Let's get right into it now. 8. Brain's dark suggestions. Ever been holding a baby and suddenly had the thought, what if I just dropped it? Or maybe you're standing on a tall building and your brain goes jump. Or driving along, minding your own business and your brain goes, hey, what if we just yanked the wheel real quick? These are called intrusive thoughts, and they're way more common than you'd think. Your brain is basically that one friend who always suggests the worst possible thing to do in any situation. But having these thoughts doesn't mean you're crazy or evil. In fact, it means your brain is working exactly like it should. Your brain is like an overprotective parent that's always looking for danger. It's constantly running simulations of the worst things that could happen just to make sure you're paying attention. It's like your brain's version of a fire drill. The more you try not to think these thoughts, the stronger they get. It's like trying not to think about pink elephants. Now you're definitely thinking about pink elephants. Scientists have found that nearly everyone has these thoughts. The people who get freaked out by these thoughts the most are usually the nicest people. Because if you were actually evil, you wouldn't be worried about these thoughts in the first place. The very fact that these thoughts bother you shows that they're not really you. No. 7. Your face betraying you. You're at a restaurant enjoying your meal. Suddenly you realize everyone is staring at you. You look down and see a huge stain on your shirt. And then it happens, your face starts turning bright red. Your body just betrayed you in the worst possible way. This is blushing, and humans are the only animals that do it. Even our closest relatives. Chimps don't turn into walking stop signs. When they're embarrassed, when you're embarrassed, your body releases adrenaline, like you're being chased by a bear. This makes your heart beat faster, and your blood vessels in your face expand. All that blood rushes to your face, like teenagers to a TikTok trend. The worst part is, you have absolutely zero control over it. It's like having an emergency beacon that screams, I'm embarrassed to everyone around you. Scientists think this face betrayal thing actually helped us survive as a species. It's like a built-in apology system. When early humans messed up, turning red was their way of saying, my bad. Without words, it's nature's way of saying, I really messed up. Please don't kick me out of the tribe. Some people get it so bad, they actually get surgery to stop blushing. Doctors cut the nerves that control blushing, but those nerves also control sweating. So they might trade a red face for super sweaty hands. Instead, the more you try not to blush, the redder you get. No. 6. Brain radio stuck on repeat. That one song from that commercial starts playing in your head and now it's stuck there playing on repeat. Like your brain has turned into a broken record player. Scientists call these musical parasites in our heads earworms. These aren't random snippets of music. They're usually about 20 seconds long, and they loop over and over again. It's like having a DJ in your head who only knows one part of one song and doesn't take requests. About 90% of people get these musical brain hiccups at least once a week, and for 1 in 3 people, these uninvited concerts can drive them absolutely nuts. Some people have had the same song stuck in their head for weeks. Imagine having Baby Shark playing in your head for 14 days straight. Your brain isn't trying to torture you, though. This might actually be an evolutionary feature, not a bug before humans could write. We used songs to remember important stuff, like don't eat those red berries or you'll die. Our brains evolved to be really good at getting stuck. Kind of important stuff, so it's being used to remember jingles on repeat. But now, about car insurance. These mental radio stations love to start playing when your brain is bored, like first thing in the morning. Scientists found that chewing gum can actually help stop the music. Something about the jaw movement messes with your brain's replay button. Number 5. Seeing things that aren't there. You're sitting there minding your own business, when suddenly, you see something float across your vision. A weird little squiggly line, or a tiny dark spot. You try to look directly at it, but it darts away like a shy ghost. These are called eye floaters. They aren't ghosts or hallucinations. Those transparent worms are actually tiny clumps of cells inside your eyeball. Your eye is like a snow globe filled with clear jelly, called vitreous as you get older. This jelly starts to shrink and clump together, creating these little floating debris. What you're actually seeing are the shadows these clumps cast on your retina. It's like having a tiny shadow puppet show happening inside your eyeballs all day long. You can never actually catch these floaters. Try to look directly at them and they dart away. That's because they're literally stuck inside your eye, moving with every twitch of your eyeball. Your brain just usually filters them out, like how you don't notice. Your nose is always in your vision, but once you start thinking about them, suddenly they're everywhere. While most floaters are harmless, suddenly seeing a bunch of new ones appear at once could mean your retina is trying to escape your eyeball. That's when you should get your eyes checked immediately.